I'm about to let Daylight get up out of here. I've been keeping him all day. I appreciate y'all time. We up to Bionics, artificial intelligence, Bionics. I want to get this peer pressure on. This Jay Dilla record. Had this been something you guys had already had?
Good morning, baby. Good morning. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day for a neighbor. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day for a neighbor. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day for a neighbor. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day for a neighbor. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Y'all remember Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Time to do a little cleaning. And we have us some boiled eggs. Won't you be, please won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be, won't you please, please won't you be my neighbor? Won't you be, won't you please, please won't you be my neighbor? Maya Sawa claims that I cracked the eggs too many times. Don't need to do all of that. Well, that's the way I do it, baby. That's just the way I do it. How is everybody today? Don't think for a second that this is what Civil Liberties 101 is about. Before I start my channel, I need to learn how to shoot video. I need to learn how to edit video. And the only way I'm going to be able to shoot and learn how to do video, edit it, is by practicing. And what better way to practice than at home with you guys being guinea pigs. I got a message for my son. Should this reach my son? If anybody knows, I love my son to death. But him and I often have our falling outs. And he's can be known to get out of pocket a little bit when we had these falling outs. I don't appreciate that. But I hear that he is embarking on a major purchase. And if anyone relays this message to him, or heck, maybe I'll just send him a link. I want him to know that I will be there for him in the capacity of purchasing a car. What we have going on between us doesn't have to interfere with that. I know in times past, I've had some problems while me and him weren't getting along. And every time that I've had to move from one apartment to the next apartment, he's been there. Sometimes paid. Of course, if I could afford it, I didn't mind that. Sometimes free. He would do it for me regardless, whether I had money or not. So that doesn't even matter. But with his purchase I hear he's got going on, I'd be willing to help if he wants my help. I'll say that. Yeah, so we counting down here to Philippines. We will be embarking on the Philippines here soon. Now that will be another vlog that is not about Civil Liberties 101, but it will air on this channel. When I get back from my vacation in late April, is when I will start my vlogging for Civil Liberties 101. And it's going to have a lot to do with photography and drone footage. Not focusing on either, probably equal at both. And the rights that private citizens who have the proper credentials as an airport recreational pilot are permitted to do. I think my videos are going to show you, give you a peek as to what is allowed and what's not allowed. You know, I'm going to be focusing on legality, not morality. Not morality to a fault, anyway. A lot of people think that they have rights in the public that they don't have. In the public, you are afforded the right of assumed private conversations. But outside of that, in the public, you're fair game. I think everybody's came to know over the last years Jeff Bezos and his Ring doorbell cameras. In case y'all didn't know, it wasn't his company, but somebody, you know, like they do on a show where the entrepreneurs go on and or Mark Cuban's on there. But somebody came to him with that Ring doorbell deal. And he just swooped it up, bought it. You know, they probably gave him like, you know, $500 million or something like that. And those things are everywhere, all over the world. And he is collaborating with the police departments. He's going to end up probably just on Ring doorbell camera. Something that just stumbled on his lap. I wouldn't be shocked if he made $1 billion from that. Maybe just in 5 years. That alone, I wouldn't be shocked. But what I was getting back to the point, their cameras are everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Private citizens in the public sector, the police, everybody's recording your every move. That's why I don't know how some people get away with crime, even when they do. Because there's always a camera recording. And my channel will focus on educating the public in an entertaining way. What's legal and what's not legal when it comes to recording in the public. And here's another caveat, guys. There's even another layer of this. You can record some private property with a camera if it's open to the public, whatever area you're filming. If it's open to the public and you're on either private property or you have been granted access to be wherever you are. So it even gets thicker, you know what I'm saying? And I will take absolute delight in educating. And I don't know, guys, but right now, and I just started these things, you know, this GoPro. This is going to be one of my go-to angles. You know, so it's a neck camera. It's a neck mount. It mounts right on my neck. I can adjust the angle for higher or lower, depending on what I'm trying to capture in my